tips for life. For 1, sheep.
Okay, basically, just because everybody else likes something, listens to something, wears something, or watches something, it doesn't mean you have to as well. You should just do what you want to do and not what everyone else does. So be yourself.
Another thing, it's not all to do with clothes. Music. If chart music isn't the only music there is, I mean, like, you can listen to whatever you want to as long as you like it, and there's no point listening to music that you don't like. Listening to music just from the charts is not listening to music that's from the charts just makes you more interesting.
Fashion. Okay, we all know those people who can pull off everything, anything they wear, but to be honest, not a lot of people can. Okay, so you should wear things that you feel comfortable in and that you know that you like. Okay, boys, just because all your friends and all your school from One Direction wear chinos, it doesn't mean you have to wear chinos. Okay, fair enough if you genuinely like them, but chances are you don't, you're just going along with the crowd. So find yourself some other pair of trousers, for example, the good old trusty jeans.
Another thing is bracelets. They're not very cool when they're all the way up your arm. And boys, this goes for you as well. But what's stopping you from wearing a pair of leopard skin dungarees with voluminous Converses and a sweatshirt made from curtains? Well, if you believe that you look great, then nobody else matters.
Pull your trousers up, please!
Basically, no one wants to see your bum.
Okay, so if you have just the band of your boxers showing, then fine, that's fine, a bit of a tease. But genuinely, nobody finds the sight of your grubby bum attractive in any way.
And if you walk around thinking that you have swagger, it just makes it a million times worse. Please, just invest in a belt.
And if you have Tesco's Finest or M&S's boxers, then why are you showing them off? Like, really, fair enough, if you have a lovely pair of Calvin Kleins, then yeah, cool, you're cool. But if not, just don't. And girls, you should just keep your pants in your trousers, okay? Full stop.
People that need to wear deodorant.
It's fairly straightforward. Just wear it.
Nobody's going to tell you that you smell, but it's pretty inevitable if you don't wear deodorant or wash regularly that you do. Do everyone a favour and just push the boat out. Wear a deodorant, have a shower now and then. Who knows, maybe even a whiff of perfume can make you better.
On this one, call us hypocrites, but we think you should be sheep, because there is a very good reason that everyone washes. The awkward moment where...
Wait! Stop! Look left! Look right! Look under your chair! Is it really that awkward?
No. Number 4, awkward moments.
It's so awkward!
Basically, if you're going to start out every tweet or status with
The awkward moment when...
then you will end up creating awkward moments and not in your favour.
People will just assume that you live a very awkward and annoying life and that you're a very awkward and annoying person. And because of this, you'll lose lots of friends and followers, both in the real world and on Twitter and Facebook. Awkward.
Forever alone! Year 7. 5. Forever alone, year 7s.
You are 12. Just because you're not in a relationship right now, in year 7, it doesn't mean you're going to die alone or surrounded by cats, okay?
Meow.
So okay, me and my boyfriend, we've been going out for a week now, and it is like really, really serious. I'm actually like in love with him, and I think he's in love with me as well. Like that's what he said, and I really believe him, and I really, 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 really love him.
6. You've been together for a week. You are not in love.
On the subject of preteens, when they are actually going out with somebody, they find it appropriate after a date to declare their undying love for each other in person.
No. Over Facebook, that's damned creation. But then, in real life, you see them and it's like, oh my god, I dare you to talk to your boyfriend.
I don't want to do it!
It's completely and utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, and did you see how see-through her leggings were last night? I know, hashtag awkward, hashtag lol.
What? Not on Twitter.
Basically, the only place where it is acceptable to hashtag anything is Twitter.
Pretty simple. Hashtagging on Facebook is pointless. It's not going to trend. I've even heard people use hashtag in conversations. Yes. Verbal hashtagging. Try and trend that, bitches. People who eat loudly. Caution. Jess feels quite strongly about this one.
Okay, it's great that you enjoy your meal. Like, really, really great. I'm really happy that you're enjoying your meal. But I'm sure that you could enjoy it just as much if you just lowered the enthusiasm just a tiny, tiny bit, because I'm sitting 10 yards away from you and I can literally hear your sandwich, which is crying out in agony as your teeth rip through it like a great white shark on an innocent sea lion puppy, and it's not fun, it's not funny at all, it's not fun or funny actually, because you don't need to. It's just pointless, because once the food is in your mouth, it's not going to escape, because it's food. That's the beauty of food, because it's a stationary object that you can just have in your mouth and you can just eat it and it's not going to go anywhere, okay? So just don't, okay? We don't need the sound effects.
I can still hear you!
I took this photo because I was bored. I took this photo because my hair looks nice today. Keep or delete. Number 9. General Facebook photos.
Facebook these days is finding out what people's bathrooms look like. People may even end up giving their bathroom a little clean just so they can take a new display picture. Surely there's another mirror in your house.
How lovely and original. A photo of you posing in your bathroom. What a lovely bathroom you have. I really like your shower and I really like your bath and your toilet and your mirror and all your products that are on your cluttered mirror surface, whatever. Nobody wants to see it, okay?
Oh, and you even have an £1,000 camera. Surely you can think of something a little bit more imaginative to take a picture of than you in your bathroom.
Another thing. Photo albums that are called...
Me! Smiley face, XXX, lol.
Nobody wants to see 100 photos of you putting the same face in front of your mirror over and over again. Nobody.
Oh, you took this photo because you were bored.
'Cause you're bored.
There are so many things you can do when you're bored. Let us prove it.
Watch TV. Throw a ball against a wall. Plank. Run around doing bird impressions, or maybe even have a stretch.
Romeo,
Recite Shakespeare.
wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Read a book. Run around the circle screaming. Jump over your flower bed.
And finally, number 10, just be happy.
And also, rate, comment and subscribe.
Thank you very much, and that was our 10 tips for life.
Rate, comment, subscribe.